Dude. Angels of love and light, I call you in to direct and protect these messages, my chakras, my auras, my space, and that of my children's. Thanks so very, very much. Thank you so very, 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 very much. I don't know what to say. I'm, like, it's crazy. I trust in my energies. I trust in Spirit's agenda. So if somebody's trying to checklist me, all of a sudden, given their, like, bullshit energy from previous standing, it's like, it's crazy, the art of war and its cleanup, and I have to remember, like, how strong my leadership qualities are. I've got to believe in them. I've got to trust that Spirit has endowed me with such capabilities that, like, my realm of protection within my own wielding is not meant to, like, smother anyone. Like, everybody has to go through a learning process. And with that, like, I can't stifle, how do I say it? Like, I don't want to talk about everything in detail as it's in motion, because there's so many people, like, there are things within their fragile states. So, like, I just have to kind of give some leeway to that. Like, I don't know, man. Like, part of me just wishes that, like, I could have some kind of, like, Prince Charming that can, like, help just fix things. That, like, I could, dude, I don't even know. I mean, the greatest thing about facing hardships is it's easy to discern what's, like, absolute bullshit energy, so you don't even give any weight to, like, those, like, what's now considered life's hiccups rather than annoyances, just what's, like, but, I gotta think about it. Like, it was, that part where I was, like, my victory energy was, like, this dissolution. Like, that I would be, like, freed at last. That it was, like, that I didn't have to be bound to, like, this user, this abuser, that I could be, like, single again. Doesn't mean, like, having to, like, date around. Just, like, meant, like, independence. And, like, he's even fighting that, like, I can't even rid myself from some bullshit energy, because, like, their ego has, like, run amok, and it's like, oh wow, I know that, like, I'm awesome, you know? But at the same time, it's like, you know, if you have something really good, wouldn't you want to treat it really well so you wouldn't lose it, you know? But I guess the whole fight is like, want to keep me down so that like it like delays the energy of me being with someone else, like the possibility, like, oh my gosh, you know? But it's okay. Like, I'm not like in any rush to meet anybody. Like, I just want to establish my own life, and I'm trying to do that. And it's like, at the same time, keep my kids from further abuse because somebody can't deal with their alcohol, you know, or their drug substances, or their affiliated people that do hard drugs, you know, and people that they fuck around with. And it's like, I can't, you know, I'm not supposed to, like, put a chokehold on, you know, having to control everything. So I just have to, you know, kind of like let some things go and kind of like play out. Like, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. And it's like, I don't really understand it, because like, I know that there are like so many powerful people out there, so people with so much pull, people that know my energy, and it's like, sometimes I just wonder, like, if I had that much pull, I would help a person like me out. So I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. So, you know, I mean, it's just another lesson of discernment. Like, people want to know that, like, I've been through hard times, so I'm going through the cycle of it again. It's like, people think like I've never gone through it before, so that's why I'm going through it now. And it's like, no, it's not even like that. So it's fine. It's just another phrase of discernment, like fine tuning. Like, you can't, you know, there's corrupt energies that have deep pockets too, and, you know, great pull, you know, in the tug of war. So, yeah, I have the best of the best, you know, Goddess Kali. I am tapped in to so much wisdom, not just data, not just like data points, records within Salesforce. Like, I have so much more than that. So, you know, I'll discover my purpose somehow and make a means off of that, so I don't have to like live in my car, or, you know, like do shit I don't want to do. You know, like, sometimes I wonder, maybe, like, what if I like just caved in and just did all the things that I didn't want to do, and, you know, assigned myself to like brand names, this and that, and just you know, engaged in a bunch of corrupt things, you know? Like, what would happen? Would I like make it in life? You know, what would really happen? Like, I don't even know. I don't know. Like, part of me just kind of like wants to see what might happen. Like, spirit, like, what would spirit let happen if I just like decided to like entertain that. I don't know. Maybe like, does that mean I would win my court case? Does that mean that I would get sole custody? Does it mean that I could pay for everything? What does that mean? Does that mean that I would get final like fame and recognition for what I do? Like what does that mean? I don't even know, Spirit. Like I don't know. Let's go with the Navigator's Tarot of a Mystic Sea. Like, would that mean that, that would stop tears from coming? What does that mean? What does it mean? Would that mean that I would meet like somebody like super wonderful and have to pretend? Like, what does it mean? I know one thing for sure. That whatever it means, I will never, ever, ever go back and stay. Like, this marriage is going to be ended. It's final. It will be done. Ain't nothing he can do about that. Sooner or later, it's going to be done. It's going to be official. So all that fucking around, he doesn't have to do undercovers anymore. He can do that out in the open, So like, all of his secret spending, all of that. Like, I don't, like I give a shit, But at the same time, it's like, why does it have to be a double standard? I don't even care to answer that question. So let's ask some real stuff. Angels of light and love, I welcome you in spirit. What are the answers for me? Like, what does it mean? It's like, anybody who's trying to take from me, like, I wish for them to siphon this energy so that they know. So they know what that's like, Whatever they're trying to get. I want them to really see, like get into their feels. It's I don't know, like I have to be careful for what I wish for. If they're going to take any of my energy, let them take, what's truly, like, within their own, So we have Destiny in reverse and 5 of Wands in reverse. So the Spirit's saying, like, this is just, like, surrender. You have your own destiny, Tina. Like, people can try to read, they can try to siphon, they can try to taint, they can try to fuck with your energy, but honestly, that's your destiny. What's happening for you will happen for you. Remember that. Five of Wands in reverse, it's releasing the conflict. Even the, the concept of it. You know, the construct of this being a conflict of interest. You know, because honestly, all the things that are happening are really meant within my favor. It's adding to the storyline. It's adding to the origin story. You know what that means? Like, I'm meant to do something. Not like, I already know that I'm doing something great as is right now, but this is telling me that what I'm meant to do is like, there are no words yet that can suffice to what my power is, you know, meant to display, what it's supposed to do. How can I put it? You know, I'm a new school ascended master. That's what that is. I have like tribes of shamanic history within me. That's what they're telling me. So, you know, like with that, you know, it's, how are you gonna like is how do I say it? This is legendary energy. So to like squeeze it down into like dumb it down into like these, like a tiny struggle, you know, here and there. No, like my life is epic. It already is. You know, time is non-linear. Like, I know what I'm supposed to do is fucking epic. So all the spiritualists know. They know. Even the laymen, the people that don't practice, know. Because you know what? I had manifested that they are going to see signs, very personal signs from the angels of love and light, that they do exist, that they're very relevant, that there's push and pull communication, that there are bonds that can be made as well as broken, that you know, there's so much that they shall see, you know, that will like reaffirm, that will validate what I'm doing. But that only comes with time and perfect positioning. Things are happening behind the scenes. So when I look at that, it's like, okay, it's just shaking off the troubles, the worries, that energy of like, you know, malnourished souls, you know, trying to project onto me. And, you know, there's like, they're the ones that are really the ones that are the sore losers. But what they're trying to project is the energy onto me, onto like us light workers who always see it through. So you know, they don't want to win so much. They have like such competitive behavior that it would put such a foul taste in their mouth to lose. And so like whatever they're saying, like whatever they're trying to throw onto our plate, like as make us believe in like this loser mentality, like that we're already defeated, that's what they fear the most. So they're trying to like put that into our backpack, like frame us with this mind of this thought that that doesn't even really belong to us. That's not our energy, you know. So like I can't fear what the courts will have to say. Like I know for a fact that they shall pay accordingly to the receipts, you know? They shall pay for any bullshit energy projected onto me. Whatever the kind of setup it is, they're not going to get away with it. That's the bottom line. Like, I'm not saying things that are just like things that, you know, I'd like to happen, that I'd like to manifest, I'd like to desire. No, like, I know this for a fact. I seen it in my own life outside of, like, you know, the gavel, you know, projecting, you know, the final say. So I know for a fact that energy follows through. Especially in the courts. Like, I know, it's time. So if they don't shape up and correct this bullshit energy, if they're going to back the bullshit energy within, like, my lifespan, oh my goodness, they have no idea. They have no idea, because you know what? How that's networked? That's networked through conglomerate energy. Do you understand? Like, it doesn't just stop there. So, I know that what I'm doing, my purpose is so, it carries such magnitude. Like, I looked back, I didn't even know what constellation Orion was when I did that last reading. I just knew it was like a big thing, and that it was like in our galaxy. I mean, I was kind of like, I wasn't really sure, but when I looked at that, and then the music that I channeled, I didn't even know all the words to the song. Like, I just, for real. That's how far my energy carries. Like, how fluent the messaging is across all sentience. That's, can you say that you can do that? How many people can raise their hands and say that they can do that and, like, be for reals? I signed up with a tall order. Like, I asked Spirit, like, and Spirit's, like, delivering that, and that's wonderful. I have to remember that I'm carrying out my purpose, and however that feels like in this lifetime, like, I know that stretches far beyond. Like, my higher self is so proud of me right now. It's drastic, the changes that I've made. So, I don't know what else to say, but this is surrender. The conflict is really just an illusion. It's a proposition. Just weighing in, just waiting for my vote to be casted. Like, yeah. So, I mean, even when you look at the Destiny card, it looks like the Hanged Man with a slightly twisted torso. Kind of like looking back, you know? While suspended. Very interesting, huh? So it's almost like... So that's the Wheel of Fortune card right there. What does it say? It's equilibration. So it's freedom from balance, from the achievement of balance. Because, like, if it's an upright, it looks like she's on a pogo stick, you know. But in reversal, it's a hangman, like kind of contortionist type of energy. So it's kind of believing in yourself in that Houdini type of aspect where, you can get out of, tight binds. Yeah. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, that you want to say? Okay. We opened up to the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is penetration. The Knight of Swords is, fast moving in haste. So it's like haste is waste energy. It's like furiously fast. So this is a focused energy. Okay, so let's see. These few cards opened up to it. The Five of Cups in reverse, saying our goodbyes. It's already done deal. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles. So we have a duplicate mirror of Six of Pentacles, but also broken down, one in reversal, one the two in upright. So it's being able to give back to ourselves, like rebalancing that energy. 6 and 6 is a 12, which looking at that. What am I going to say about that, Spirit? So this is being surrounded by star energy, 6 on one side, 6 on the other. Again, we're looking at a house divided. When we're looking at that, the 12, we're also looking at the zodiac signs. So it's like being amongst the stars, but also having them divided. The house is divided. Is seeing that there's a natural balance of things, that when we need to give back to ourselves, like, hold off from giving to others, that also is our energy, that's pentacle energy in the spiritual realm. Like our spirit, so it's weighing things down. So we have Four of Pentacles, which is ownership, accountability, it's authority through autonomy. That's basically what that is. Authority through autonomy. Balancing things out. So we're looking at that. 6 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles divided. That's master number 66 facing each other. That's the master lover, master artisan making a reappearance. Now, amongst that energy, prior to that, we have the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, both in reversals. So, looking at that face-to-face as well, we're looking at tying up loose ends and investing in ourselves, in our own. So we're gonna just mind our own business, Spirit says. Let's mind our own business, regardless of who's checklisting, like what we're doing wrong, like who's on the naughty list, all of that, like comparative view. We don't give a shit about their energies, okay, what they're trying to do, what their agendas are. We're going to stick to our own. Like Spirit says, like our energy, Tina, is so like potent and valuable that we're not going to invest in anything else but what we're doing here, okay? We're not going to relinquish that to anybody else. Nobody else. You understand that? Like, me and Spirit are tight. That means that I can trust in my guidance direct from Spirit. No interference. When it comes to my bond with Spirit, nobody can cut that tie. And that includes no other shaman, no other like voodoo priestess, nobody. Nobody can cut the tie between me and Spirit. So it's like not getting caught up in like somebody else's like, you know, net winnings or whatever. You're not gonna get caught. We're saying goodbye. You're not gonna get caught up in the drama of like, you know, people like opportunists. We're not gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, so this is learning as we go, learning as we do, learning as we don't, you know. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, so it's very focused energy. Okay. Just as a reminder. Okay. The Magician in reverse. So it's learning how to do things like in the underground, in the underworld. Like when somebody trips you up, like Spirit's saying, like, you know, it's like pick up your wand, you know. Even if you've fallen, you can do the magic. Like it's almost like when there's a huge battle. It's like a very defining moment where it's like Voldemort and Harry, like Potter, and like it's that scene that it's like in almost everything where like the gun is like over there, like it's shot over in the distance, or like, you know, the weapon is far off in a distance, and you run and you try to get that, and like it's that final moment where you do magic from being in a place of the fallen. So Spirit is reminding me of that. Very possible, very doable. Okay, bottom of the deck is Knight of Swords in reverse still. Okay, very focused energy. So this is not like the la-ti-da of the spiritual realm where, like, you know, I'm like feeling so abundant and wonderful. Like you feel the feels of like, you know, darkness, and you make what you can out of it, and you know, because it's not like fun within its most intense moments, you know, half the time, you know, we're here for a very big reason, a very big cause. So what is this? Strength in reverse and the Sun in reverse. Yeah, this is the Eye of Ra helping me, like, while I'm down. This is strength training. It's building resilience, you know, solar energy. This is prominent sun energy. This is like, you know, like the sonic boom of a starburst. Like it's explosive when a star is born. You know, it's that energy of absolute extroversion, shameless extroversion. Because like when you're holding all of that in, when you self-implode, what is that called? Like a black hole, right? So this is the energy of like, it's starburst energy. That's what this is. That's, you know, that's why crystals help me out so much. Like they understand my energy, I understand theirs. Yeah. That's very good. So this is excellent. I don't know what else to say. Organization. Okay. This fell on like my paper trail thing going on here that I need to get going. But it fell in upright on that. Organization. That's hilarious. Ra. Star families, what do you want to tell me? Okay, so what opened up to the Three of Swords in reverse? Like the heartache, the heartbreak is going to be gone and over with. That's all there is to it. Like, there's only so much control that, you know, my ex can exhibit, and all of those like energies. You know, there's only so much control that they have. Do you know, like, CVS receipts is going to come all down on them. And I have to remind myself not to feel bad about what's coming to them. Like, I cannot feel bad. I will not relieve them of what's coming to them. Like, I'm not supposed to interfere with that. What's coming to them is what's meant to come to them. So 8 of Wands in reverse, yeah, don't need to say anything because Spirit's right there, King of Cups. Watching on the outskirts. Spirit will speaketh exactly what's supposed to come to them. I will not interfere with that. You go, Spirit. You tell him. What is it? Yeah, you go tell him on the mountains or whatever, over the hills and down something everywhere. Yup. Yeah, Jesus Christ is born. So, why are we saying that though? Because I think, it's like the rebirthing. It's a reformation. For sure. That's what's happening. I don't need to say anything further. Spirit will do all of the talking. Spirit's my rep. Spirit's not just a gatekeeper, but like drops the scroll. Like, that's how tight me and Spirit are. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. So sweet. Oh, it's a devil card on the bottom. Wow, what's devil card? Oh, because like Spirit showed up with me, you know? It's like that arch enemy energy. It was like you know, the devil could have had me, you know? Devil's very intrigued by me. But Spirit's got me. Spirit got to me first. And you know, I don't know if Spirit really got to me first, but like Spirit got my heart first. So, Ace of Wands for sure. That's magic right there. Yeah. For sure. This is stimulation right there. Yeah. That's sweet. Okay. Top of the deck is 6 of Cups in reverse. It's undercover kinship energy. Like, I don't need to explain it to anybody. Like, they don't get it. They don't get it. They don't want to get it. They want to make fun of it. Who cares about that? I got what I got. I'm getting what I'm getting. And it's magnificent. Spirit's so good. Okay, I am going to do the, what do you call it? Bananagram. See, I feel better already. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, hold on. Ouch. Sorry. My knee hurts. Okay, what am I going to put it on top of? Oh, here we are. Okay. Put it on there. Okay. We got a good handful this time. Ooh, shoot. So we have 3. We have W, P, and E. S, E, L, R, F, I, R, C, B, A, L, E, T, B, I, A, D, H. I think I have Charlie here. Will? Huh, I haven't seen that name in a while. Carl. Oh, I see lapis, like lapis lazuli. I see Terry, Teri, maybe with an E. Star. Sorry, I don't know. Fir, like Douglas fir, the tree. Bart. Harry, but with an IE. It's usually with a Y, but Phil. First time I've seen Phil on here. Darius. That's the first time I've seen Darius's name here. Bill. First time I've seen Bill here. Oh my gosh, all people that I used to work with. L again, ELLE or Ellie, with an IE. Ferris, like Ferris Bueller. We also see Ferris spelled like Anna Ferris. Wes, WES, like Wes Craven. Oh, I see sterile here. Who else? Ari. Who else? Lewis. First time I've seen Lewis in here. Aaliyah. But no Y here. Alias. People who want to like go like undercover. Dahlia, like the Black Dahlia. Wait, do I see a D here? Yeah. Okay. Bride. No, wait, no, not Lily. Okay, so there's many names in here. This is like, yeah, a lot of names here. I see Clarice, but with only one S. Oh, I see please here. Okay. Let's go ahead and just go with words now, okay? Unless I'm supposed to call out other names, but I see Riley, but without the Y. It's an IE. Okay. I see sacred. Let's put that together. I'm told to start putting it together because this could go on for like a while. Okay. Okay. Sacred. I see life. Aww. Spirit souls all have a... I think all lives are sacred, honestly, but definitely. That's why I'm protected, for sure. Definitely. That's sweet. Okay. Parch. Wait, I think I see teacher here. I do. I do. Yeah. I don't have to take apart anything. It's right here. First time I got teacher. Yay. I'm a teacher. Like for real. Spirit's saying that. Okay. Very nice. Okay, what else? Let me see. That's cool. I feel very good with that. What else are we going to be putting here? Aw, they're saying that I'm lit. That's sweet. I mean, I could put elite here. Do you want me to do that? No, I think this is good. I'm saying that I'm a lit teacher. Work in progress, like, you know, it's that starburst energy that, like, I'm not just lit in the here and now, but like it's a contributing force through like physical education, the actual man labor, the actual work involved is very intense. So it's always adding to that oomph factor, you know. It's like this we're getting the light and the warmth of the sun from like thousands of years ago. Like the distance that it travels from there to here, this is like we're already receiving like ancient energy. So the same thing for me. That's what they're saying. I see two B's here left. Oh, it's a butterfly. That I am the caterpillar right now and I'm just about to earn my wings. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so like aviation. Okay, hold on. Let me just show you. So cool. Give me a second. It's too. I love it. I'm earning my wings. That's excellent. I love it. I absolutely love it. What a gift. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Who'd have think? I love it. This is wonderful. This is excellent. Okay, so now that this reading is officially over, I thank my sponsors, my supporters. All donations provided in light and love are also received the same. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Spirit, for cheering me up. Oh, I was feeling really like, I don't know if hopeless is a word, but really, really bummed out. And just like not, my energy just felt scattered. Like I just fucking lost my marbles with like what I thought I had collected all together and washed off and cleaned off. Like, you have no idea how like nice I've been to my ex. Like, you know, he has this marble collection that like, you know, I cleaned off. Like, it was like all fucked up in the garage at one point. This was a while back. But like knowing like it carries like inner child energy and like wanting to preserve that and like put it in a nice place. Maybe he can play marbles with the kids or whatever at some point. But like put it like, I found it like a nice, perfect case. Like, seriously, it was in some shitty like old like Twizzler container that was like all, you know, with like just the nastiness of the garage, you know, and so like I washed all of it off, like I dried it off, like I put like soap, like my hands, like it was an intense type of thing, and like something that I could have easily passed off or whatever, but like I did that, and like to find the perfect container for it too. It's just like it was perfect. Every single marble fit. It was fucking beautiful. But like that just reminded me of like the whole like, you know, losing my marbles and just knowing like how I invested in somebody else's marble energy that they didn't give a fuck. You know? It was just, for them, they accepted the energy of me being able to devote that much time and thought and consideration to doing that. You know what I mean? On a dime. It was just like a power play. They're like, oh, yeah, I'll take that. So, anyway, energy is never wasted. So we're not going to curse anything that we've done before. We just know that the universes hear it. All sentience hears it. Regardless of how the recipient receives it, of what energy they give off, we know that we gave the world love through a particular like facet, and we're learning our lessons. Like, you don't devote like stuff to people who, you know, show you that they're not capable of receiving such value. Such valuable evidence of the universe in play. You don't waste your energy. Like, you don't just throw it away. Okay? You know? But what I trashed yesterday, if you were listening, it's not another man's treasure. That trash is trash. Like, if it was rejected by so many sentient forms, like even the Fae are like, fuck this. That's trash. That energy is trash. I say that with love and light as a factual thing because it's like, I gave it so many tries. There's so many life forms. And I just had to break it down. Like, you just got to accept it. You got to go in the trash. It's got to be thrown out. It's hard for me to accept those things, but you know what? That's what my worlds have been telling me. Like, the Fae have expressed so much gratitude for me making that decision. Wonderful work. All right, so thank you so very much for respecting my time, my space, my energies, and my work in advance. All right. So upon closing all portals, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine. Sending them all back to their spots. To their own realities. To their lessons. Send them back with their karma. Appropriate karma. No lines crossed. No drop-offs. Like, no, you didn't leave your sweater over here. Nope. That's all yours, you know? Sending that back in light and love. And I close all portals now.